The so-called Scary Sharp system, which is just sandpaper on a flat surface, works great. But unless you're really good at holding that angle by hand, you're going to have to use a jig, and that just takes unnecessary time and setup. On all but the widest plane blades, the Worksharp system needs no jig at all. You just walk up to it, stick your chisel in a hole, and it's sharp. There's two models, the $100 Worksharp 2000 and the $200 Worksharp 3000. Both feature a slotted wheel with sandpaper underneath. You use this to freehand so that you can see your work as you grind it. But the Worksharp 3000 adds tempered glass discs, which give you a nice flat surface for honing on top. Both have the angled chisel port underneath, but in the 2000 model you can't change that angle, while the 3000 allows you to switch between 20, 25, 30, and 35 degree angles. Plus, it accepts wider blades, all the way up to small bench planes. It might be $100 more, but the extra capabilities, along with the constantly added accessories, makes the Worksharp 3000 a far better buy. Those glass discs cost 20 bucks a piece, and they only give you 2 of them. Plus, they only give you 1 of the slotted discs. My solution is to use the glass discs along with the slotted discs so you can get different grits of that slotted sandpaper for when you're freehanding underneath the wheel. And then we made our own 1/2-inch MDF discs to use with sandpaper and buffing compound so we can have like 10 different grits all at the same time without having to peel that paper off and stick new on. The sandpaper for the Worksharp is pretty expensive. On the coarse grits, you can just buy 6-inch sanding discs from anywhere, but the finer stuff can get pretty pricey quick. Our solution is to use polishing compounds. You can find this stuff in different grits all over the place. The black emery is similar to about 220 sandpaper, and then you go up from there all the way through red, brown, and white, which brings you to the same mirror edge you can get with a fine sharpening stone. Scribble on both sides of one of those MDF discs. Use a different one for each compound. It costs just pennies, and since the grit is about 220 on the coarsest, you'll never have to use sandpaper again except to repair a badly damaged edge.